audio test before we do anything crazy. Gonna do a test. Are we streaming at all? Let's find out. If my Wi-Fi doesn't take a dump on me. Oh, come on. Bear with me, audience, while I check if my Wi-Fi is working. Okay, are we working? Test, test. Yes, we are. Okay, everybody, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. It's time to do Little Ladies' Day because it ends like tomorrow, and I'm like, man, I haven't done this. I should probably get whatever cool item. Now, as we can see, Sumeri does have a slight upgrade. We have finished Endwalker. And we're wearing our songbird outfit. But it's not white. I've went and I've dyed it gloom purple. I have my preluded violet title and my wind up violet minion accompanying me today. Gotta stay on brand. So, here we are in Little Ladies' Day. And good old Steps of Nald. But clearly there's a... feel like it's been ages, I can't wait. Well, let's go and see what the quest is today. Maribel. Maribel looks you up and down with a glint in her eye. Fashion face-off. I believe this is a... it should be like 3 quests long, I don't know. I didn't look at the, how many quest steps we have here. Yes, you'll do splendidly. You there. Yes, you, darling. What say you about becoming a first-place fashion icon? Forgive me, where are my manners? My name is Maribel, darling. I should give her like, very firm, very nice voice. Ah, yes, darling. Yeah, but I'll just go with just a nice soft-spoken voice. Alright. My name is Maribel, Maribel, darling, and I am one of Estamine's aesthetics, fine accessories, artisans. And now, which is how I plan to introduce myself once I complete my apprenticeship. Now, the crown jewel of this year's Little Ladies' Day festivities is a walk-off, an event in which the visually savvy strut the stage for vie for style supremacy. While I am no novice when it comes to competitions of this sort, I am also not much of a winner, darling. To be perfectly honest, I've never once managed to come out on top. But now a year here, I'm certain my fortunes are about to change. After all, an adventurer such as yourself possesses so much what I lack. Knowledge, daring, and not at least of all experience. So what say you? Care to help this diamond in the rough earn her maiden victory? Sounds like fun. Splendid, darling. Oh, you won't regret this in the least. Now then, let's get to brass tacks, shall we? Participants compete in pairs of 2, one designer and one model. There are no restrictions who can join. Style icons of all shapes and sizes may enter. The only condition is that those who walk the stage don an ensemble inspired by the holiday. But as far as teams go, it's a touch broad. Makes it rather difficult to decide on a decision for the costume. Perhaps you can offer some inspiration though. Tell me, darling, what's the one word that comes to mind when you think of Little Ladies' Day? Princess. Interesting. I suppose that would come to no surprise, given the origins of the holiday lie in the tale of the gorgeous princess in Via's disappearance from the palace. While I appreciate your input, darling, I'm afraid that's a bit too on the nose. If I'm to create a truly praiseworthy ensemble, I require more inspiration. Wait, we should survey the citizens. Yes, that's a fabulous idea if I do say so myself. Listen, darling, you and I will ask around for people's impressions of Little Lady's Day, and then rendezvous at Estamine's Savvy. Ta-ta for now. Oh god, it's been a while since I've heard that sound. Quest accepted. So I'm used to the Endwalker one. Ugh. Right. Start the show already! When's the walk-off? So ask citizens in the steps of Nalden Tall. You, an occupied citizen, lend me your ear. What comes to mind when I think of Little Lady's Day? I suppose it isn't exactly about the day itself. It makes me think of peach blossoms that are always bloomed this time of year. Whenever I see those flowers, I know the season's come round once more, and there's something so soothing of their coloration, but I can't help but smile when I lay my eyes upon those pretty pink petals. Well, I'm wearing purple, so I think that's gonna clash. It's over here. You, what quest are you? Playboy Man should get wild, everybody. Trudvania missed 15. I mean, I could. That'll be later. With live music, so I think you gotta log on to the Discord. Oh, no, not Discord, Twitch. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, dolls really come alive this time of year. Why, just look at all the decorations strung up around town. And no one would dare miss the Songbirds' annual show. The entire city turns out to hear them sing. But no festival compares to the Little Lady's Day celebration. Not for me, at least. Don't know what answers your questions, but I hope it helps. That's good, because I'm in my Songbird attire. Because, in a Songbird hat, boots, gloves, everything. I wore this to a frickin' wedding. I got invited to a friend's wedding, and I was like, man, I need to buy a dress for Sumeri. And I'm like, okay, let me connect. Oh, you're on this server. You can't go to a wedding that's on that server. So I then proceeded to spend €14 to transfer over so I could go to the wedding. And what did I get for going to the wedding? Well, I got like some. Oh, yeah, I got a 2p minion. What was it? I got the bride Moogle, and there was the demon. Where is it? Where is the bloody? Yeah, the demon box, and the bride's Moogle. Okay. Oh, you're. And that's the origins of why I'm wearing this dress, and it does look good in Sumeri. Like, the thing I like about, I like a good hat that doesn't have my horns poking out. And this hat just rests oh so neatly, and I get to have the Rainmaker, well, seems to just be one strand of hair poking out, but I'm okay with that. Because I get to keep the hairstyle. You distressed citizen. I've always dreamt of strolling through the streets on Little Lady's Day wearing the most gorgeous gown I can find. Like a proper princess, you know? Fortunately, I don't have proper princess money, and that sort of dress usually costs a small fortune. No choice but to keep dreaming, I suppose. Yeah, I gotta get back into streaming. I've just been redonkulously busy. But I stream when I can, and, well, let's see what this muscular citizen has to say. My memories of Little Lady's Day are somewhat bittersweet. You see, there was a lass I once fancied. All I wanted was to dote upon her, like the royals. Shin scale would. I would have done anything to catch her eye. Oh, well, I did catch her eye. She did exactly like what she saw. Now Shen's skull will be caught dead wearing that revealing subligar. I guess like acting like a royal set of skull isn't good enough unless you look like one too. And red mage. God, I gotta get more jobs. Like the only jobs I really have, I've maxed out Dark Knight by just doing my Wondrous Tales book. Samurai I'm slowly learning. Arcanist I kind of gave up on because I was too busy learning the blade. But I'm really liking Samurai, but man, I do like me some good bard action. Because Blast Arrow is beautiful. So here we are at the this time's aesthetics. Marcel and Maribel. That's a coinky dink. What do you sell? Oh, you're just all the cheap jewellery. Flawless band. What is that used for? Purchase items. Okay. Ah. So let's have a look. Wait, it's a battle accessory. Flawless band. We're going to look that up real quick. What the hug does the flawless band do? Flawless band. FF14. What does it do? Tell me, internet. Ba-ba-dan. Oh, it's a oh, it's for the marriage. It's for love, true love. All right. Well, how did you fare, darling? Glean anything insightful? Well, yep, a lot of stuff. I see. That's more or less aligns with what I heard as well. So many folks had their dreams of fashion grandeur dashed by oppressively expensive pricings. Not a new tale by any stretch, but a troubling one nonetheless. In that case, whatever you're to put together an ensemble that is alluring as it is affordable, surely that would resonate with the audience. Yes, I do believe this will work, darling. Just allow me to take some visual measurements first. Is it a few yards of this, a spool of that? Alright, ready to set to work. You sit tight while I go assemble the ensemble. Ta-ta for now, darling. I guess I'll just wait with accept Star Whisperer. We're just gonna wait. I have a feeling the dress is gonna be absolutely awful. I'm back, darling, at last. Our costume's complete. Not a single stitch out of place. Now all that's left is to win the walk-off. How are you feeling? Surely an experienced adventurer of your caliber doesn't get nervous in situations such as these. Wait, who's gonna walk? Should I be nervous? Ha! Of course not, darling. Why, you've doubtless traversed the whole realm. This little stage should be child's play for you, no? Oh gods! The whole time I thought we had a mutual understanding, like you would be my muse. But that look in your face tells me you haven't the slightest idea. It seems my excitement got the better of me once again. The trouble is, this costume is a couture, darling. Tailor-made for your beautiful body. I hate to ask of you at this last minute, would you mind modelling my work in the walk-off? If it won't fit anyone else, no, I would be honoured. Oh, bless you, darling. I simply can't thank you enough, primarily because there's no time. I'll help you slip into your costume backstage. You just meet me at the venue and we'll go for XIV. I'll see you at the steps of Nald. Don't dally. Ta-ta for now, darling. I know I feel this is going to end horribly. So I don't really know how well the background is, so I'm just going to pump it down to 60. All dark night, it's so pretty. And I'm a Gridania girl at heart. Apologies for the burp, I had a very nice, yummy pizza. While I do this, I'm going to pour myself a nice pint of apple juice. Yes, apple juice in a form that is not apple juice nor cider, it is just Heineken. As I'm cheap and I'm cheerful. Let's see, we could get some streaming on Saturday. Maybe some Christian Gaming Sunday on the Sunday, but we'll see how my schedule goes. There you are, darling. Your time to shine is finally here. Are you ready to stretch your stuff? Yes. Oh, by the way, I prepared 2 ensembles for you. One inspired by the Seneschal and another inspired by the princess. Either should fit you fine, but do you have a preference? Princess. Fabulous! I'll put these finishing touches then. You just get ready to command the stage, darling. I have a feeling this is a replayable quest where you can wear the other outfit. Oh, it's... I bid you welcome and thank you for attending our Little Ladies' Day celebration. Oh, it's the LFL. It doesn't matter, we're doing the big and booming announcer voice. Before we commence with today's walk-off, pray permit me to introduce the members of our esteemed judging panel. First, we have the host of the Gold Saucer's Fashion Report, the style-savvy superstar with the discerning eye, and Tony Tongue, Masked Rose. Next, we have the head mistress of the Goldsmiths Guild, and the unrivaled artisan of exceptional accessories, Serendipity. And lastly, as your resident master of ceremonies, yours truly shall round out the panel. This is a cool song. I'm just gonna let it play for a bit, folks. The winner of today's walk-off shall be awarded with this resplendent crown. Exciting, no? Now then, without further ado, let's welcome our first pair of contestants. Oh! Now we're talking. You look absolutely fabulous, darling. Oh, Maribel, you've done it again. It sounds like we're up next. This is it. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is an outfit you can buy in a Mog station. Let me drink this real quick. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Next! Next, we have our 8th pair of contestants. Sumeri modelling an ensemble designed by Maribel. Are you ready, Sorry, I call her Sumar. Are you ready, Sumeri? So let's set forth into stage. I had 1 sip of alcohol and I flipped a line. Oh, come on. Go, Sumeri. Go, my girl. Yes. Oh, That's quite an unconventional combination. Colour me impressed. Me too. It's such an inspired take on the team. We'd like to thank you for participating in today's walk-off. Each ensemble was a visual delight, even though we only saw one of them because, man... Hey, give the developers some break. They're busy making the next expansion patch. Then again, it's all about the main character. No one else. Ooh, apologies for the burp. Oh god, I hope... Sorry. Each ensemble is a visual delight, which made this competition a joy to behold, but a challenge to score. A fine problem to have, I should say. Yet after much deliberation, we settled on our winning pair! The first prize of the Little Ladies' Day walk-off goes to... Entry number 8, Maribel and Sumiri! Congratulations to you both. Please step right this way. We've witnessed many elegant ensembles today, but Maribel's not lost among them. The panel was particularly impressed with the materials used. Appropriately gorgeous yet surprisingly affordable. If you don't mind, Maribel, pray permit me to ask how it feels to emerge victorious today. It feels unreal. I can hardly believe it. Oh, look at that. The poor girl's completely overcome with joy. And what about you, Sumiri? How do you feel? I had a feeling we would win. Maribel's hard work paid off. Indeed, her ensemble was worthy, if not not only a probation, but the grand prize as well. My sincerest congratulations to you both. Now, before we bring the contest to a close, we have one more announcement. This stage will remain in place for the duration of Little Ladies' Day celebration. Those who are unable to participate in today's competition are free to ascend the stage at their leisure and walk to their heart's content. Now then, let's conclude by giving one more round of applause for our first place fashionistas, Maribel and Sumiri. Show us your tits. I can just imagine it's all down. You get one random mook. Yeah, just... Oh. Yeah. So I guess the mystery item was the crown after all. We did it, darling! We really did it! Part of me honestly believed my losing streak would never end, but you helped me prove myself wrong. I couldn't have done it without you as my muse. I simply can't thank you enough, darling. I must thank you for the splendid showing. Congratulations once again, you two. As promised, I will now present with you your prize. And with that, I shall take my leave. I thought I might be dreaming, but now I look upon this crown before me. The reality of our victory is finally settling in. And may I still may be but an artisan's apprentice, today's successes rekindle my burning desire to someday launch a brand of my own. So remember my name, darling. Sure thing. Oh, and speaking of style, you heard the Royal Set of Skills say the stage would remain open for the duration for the festival, yes? Well, it sounds as though Masked Rose will be holding a special fashion check for those interested. You've already proved yourself a more than capable model. Why don't you try envisioning an ensemble of someone for someone else this time. That sounds like a playable quest if you ask me. Oh, don't worry, I'll be more than happy to lend you my expertise should you require any styling assistance. There we got a little lady's crown. That's going into glamour. Bam. Walk to walk. Peach and cherry confetti. I have a few of those, don't I? Yeah, my butler has those. And Ashton says the cherry. Well, wait, let's see what this looks like on me first. Oh my god! It rests perfectly! Oh my god, it doesn't clash with my hairstyle! Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. Okay, wait. Display gear. How do I look? Oh my god, yes. Can that be dyed? Oh, it doesn't matter. We should... but I love my hat. I love my hat so much! Okay, so a stylish transformation. Arabella's beaming with pride. Hello there, Samiri. Don't tell me, darling. Has your turn on the stage given you fashion fever? Well, it just happens that the Masked Rose will be holding a fashion check as part of today's festivities. Of course, we'll require a model, but if you have someone in mind, do let me know. You do the scouting, I'll do the sewing. It's as simple as that, darling. Just let me know when you're ready to start the show. So who do I speak to? Good evening to you, adventurer. Have you any questions regarding the history of Little Lady's Day? I am at your service. What is Little Lady's Day? Once a year, when the peach blossoms come to bloom, Eorzea celebrates the lovely and spirited young maidens who bring such joy to our realm. The origins of the holiday can be traced back to the events that happened some 3 centuries past, when the Tauren dynasty still reigned in Ul'dah. The plucky princess Edvia, tired of being sequestered within palace walls by her overprotective father, the Sultan Baldric Tauren, exchanged garb with a miller girl and wandered into the town in search of adventure. Upon learning of his daughter's disappearance, the Sultan was stricken with panic. He summoned the palace guard down to the last man and ordered them to tear the city apart to see no harm befell his precious princess. And tear the city apart they did. The poor miller whose daughter assisted the princess in her escape saw his house nigh ripped from the ground, while the family was threatened with imprisonment and worse. To the good fortune of all, Princess Edvia was soon found just outside the palace walls, where she confessed the true reason that she had run away. Her father was racked with guilt for his actions. Just as the miller's house he had the miller's house rebuilt by the most skilled craftsmen and offered to personally serve as seneschal to the miller girl for a day to atone for his actions. The common folks were deeply moved by the Sultan's newfound compassion. The Sultan himself, vowing to never forget his lessons he had learned, declared that each year would serve as seneschal for a young girl chosen by the townspeople by lot. The tradition continued after Sultan Baldric's death, living ever on as the Tauren dynasty gave way to the Ul. In time it spread to other nations, where it took new forms, eventually evolving into Little Lady's Day, celebration that we know and love today. Who was Princess Edvia? Princess Edvia was the one and only daughter of Sultan Baldric of House Tauren, the Huron noble house that ruled Ul'dah some 300 centuries ago to that day. Her disappearance from the palace the commotion that followed, an eventual resolution, often retold as the legend of the Lost Lady, are said to result are said to represent the origins of the celebration we know as Little Lady's Day. It is said before the events of that day, relations between the spirited princess and her stern, overprotective father were strained at best. Though the father claimed to love his daughter dearly, the form this love took was a stifling sort. The princess' disappearance and return changed everything. Sultan Baldric gained a newfound respect for his daughter's independent nature, while Princess Edvia realized that her father's treatment of her was born of simple misunderstanding, not lack of love. The bonds between the two grew only stronger in the months and years to follow. A very French-esque advertisement of a Discord link, it seems. The two became to celebrate the most ideal embodiment of father and daughter that the realm had ever seen. Something else. During the festivities adventure, if you wish to walk the runway once more, do feel free. I shall remain open for the duration of the event. Hello, Royal Handmaiden. Oh, you're the, yeah, I see. You're the, vendor. Okay, so for Nettle. Oh, adventurer! You don't have some more coin. Go into the markets. Hey, look, we have a blueberry. So what's the level 4 gladiator starting off? I will give an eastern bow. There we go. You better hurry up to level 15 because you want to get that outfit. I'm loving that. Come on, dance, wind up, Violet. Alright, so, I don't know what I meant to do with this one, but, well, ready to embark on your maiden voyage as designer extraordinaire, darling? We need a model. Did you have anyone in mind? Oh. Who will you ask to be your model? A godlike goldsmith. A fabulous choice, darling. Let's not waste time. Call them over so we can commence our styling session. Oh yes! I knew it was gonna be Godbert! Yes! Well then, fancy a spot of strength training, adventurer? Oh man. Arnalda, you mentioned a goldsmith. Who else but Godbert? Oh, Godbert Manderville. He does what a Manderville man can. Speaking of Manderville, we got those Hildebrand quests, so we still have to finish. April, we're going to definitely continue some funky Hildebrand stuff. Because it's funny and it's going to be fun. Ho-ho, a modelling job, is it? Yes. I say, it certainly isn't my nature to get all dressed up, or very dressed up at all, but a new experience should be elucidating. Very well, I'll do it. So this is our lucky model to be. You certainly know how to pick them, darling. So what do you have in mind for a concept is concerned? Unfettered physicality! Say no more. I'll prefer an ensemble for a model to be. You just sit tight and get ready to awe your audience. Yeah, go Bert. Oh, such a lad. Oh, splendid. That fits like a glove. Now go out there and knock him dead, good darling. Oh God, this is some fan service. Oh, look at those! Yes! Yes, go Godbert! Mask Joe's is like, I did that. To be honest, we all would. Thank you kindly for your participation. Now let us hear from our judges' evaluation. Yeah, go Godbert. My word, muscles upon muscles, all chiseled to perfection. You have exhibited great courage in sporting such a austere ensemble, and for that I must commend and thank you. I shall not forget your fantastic physique as long as I live. Good old Godbert. What do you think, adventurer? Certainly not an ensemble I would have chosen for myself. But your unique sensibility has provided me with just the inspiration I needed. Yes, I can feel the creative juices surging through my entire body. I had best set to work on my new piece before the spark fades away. Farewell! Go, Godbert! Yes! It's the type of fan service you need, folks. Well done, darling. Your model seems to have had a splendid time. I quite enjoyed providing contour counselling as well. If you stumble upon another model in the making, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to offer additional styling assistance. That guy just disappeared on the left of me. And now is a replayable quest. But I ain't got time for that. I got other stuff to do. I gotta get myself, well, better gear. As you can see, I got myself the Moonward gear, but I still gotta get myself some rings and trinkets just to be extra buff, yo. And I got the those raids. I got some 8-player raids to get done up. Was it 8 players? Yeah, it's 8 players. So, we here at KDBTV will be covering more Final Fantasy to celebrate the new expansion drop that's coming up. Because there's going to be a new Hildebrand questline, and I'm going to do that blind. I'm going to do an entire blind stream of that. When? Don't know, but I'm going to do it blind. I'm going to do it blind in my Hildebrand gear that I have at the ready. Now I realise the hat isn't dyed, but I'm going to keep that hat the way it is because it matches with the flowers. Got to stay on brand for Hildebrand. Or do I just keep wearing the songbird outfit? Who knows? Hey, oh look, we have some ladies are here. Okay, so yeah, we'll end today's episode as I become part of this impromptu girl band here. So boy, I guess I've got my sacrificial I don't know, what's a good thing to sacrifice? Get my sacrificial, yeah, I'll get my sacrificial, ladybird. I'll see you again soon. Oh, they're gonna walk off the stage? Oh. Yeah, they just vanish. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'll get my little ladybug here that you kill when, you know, it's the first enemy you fight. I'm gonna sacrifice this for all the newbies out there that are starting to play the game. Just the classical ritual of like, comment, subscribe, every YouTuber shtick that has to be done. We will be covering more of this. Oh. What's he gonna do? Show us your tits! No, okay, just kidding. I'm gonna bigly bounce out of here. I'm gonna do some raids. Some new fresh content that I've yet to experience. Oh yeah, random closing thoughts, Endwalker. Best expansion. But the expansion isn't even finished yet, which is crazy! because we have post Endwalker that's going to be currently going to continue throughout the months, years, who knows? But yeah. Okay, yeah, I mean that's a good outfit, but mine's better. Ooh. Any hops, folks. Well, wave goodbye. See you next time, next week, whenever's I'm gonna leave. Just have a good time. See you then.